Alright, this is my third attempt to take this family on the vacation that I promised. The first time, everybody in the family died in a plane crash. Yes, it's a mod. The second time, my game crashed. So here we are on the third time. Let's hope it's a charm. Okay, this is my first time traveling with the mod that I use for it, a Deep Indigo, like a travel and transportation type mod. So there's multiple steps to planning this out. We have to book rental reservations and then travel and everything. This is the part that gets scary, but we're going to do first class. This family is traveling in style, and I'm hoping I don't know if I have to do that for everybody or how this works, but we'll get it all figured out. We're going to, I think now, take a vacation. Okay, the whole family going on vacation, bubblegum included, because of course we will have a couple of ranchers stop by to keep an eye on this place. Hopefully everybody survives through that, because we're having enough trouble just getting the family through this vacation. We're going to make it 3 days. My intention is to keep them there through Bean's birthday. So this is kind of a celebration for Bean. And it's also going to be kind of a key point when Bean gets the inspiration for what becomes his future. Now, Bean will start out in a business career as an adult, just really basic, everyday, boring, cubicle type desk job. And then he will kind of have a little bit of a midlife crisis, or whatever we want to call it. I don't think it specifies specifically when this will happen, but he's going to get tired of the daily grind and want to kind of, do something a little different with his life. And he's going to think back to this amazing time he had on vacation with his family. And what do you mean she's just visiting? Knox can ask her to join. Jeez. Yeah, we had a little bit of an issue. Things are a little glitchy. Let's see if we can ask to join. Or, geez. Yeah, people like you, both are cool. Okay, we're all good. Okay. Can we just join the vacation? Actions? Okay. Actions menu. And, join vacation. Okay. There we go. We're all on vacation now. Life is good. It's fantastic. Tappy's already running in to claim a room. And Sugar's gonna get to work right away, of course, cooking some food, and then I think the kids are all gonna head out on the slopes and just have a blast, because that's what they're here for. I think we're going to have Knox probably. I feel like he would want to ski maybe, and I can't remember where everything is around here. And I think we'll have some of the kids do some sledding, some do some rock climbing, things like that, just to kind of give it a bit of variety on what they're doing. Oh, they're literally right here by the slopes. All right, everyone having fun while Sugar is working. All right, let's check on Knox. Knox, you might want to put on something a little more appropriate. Okay, checking on Sandy. Also, okay, she finally put on some snow gear. And how about you, Pearl? How are you doing? Oh, you've just given up. Wait, you spotted a cat. Why is nobody wearing the appropriate gear today? Okay, you're good now. Pet. Get to know. Okay, are you that cold yet? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, Honey's freezing to death. Dang it. We just can't get anyone in a good spot here. Okay, Honey, you need to put... Oh my jeez, you're starting to... Okay, wait. Dresser. Change outfit. Put your... That is your current outfit. Wait, that is your winter outfit? Okay, that's better. I mean, that's horribly inappropriate, but okay then. Checking back on Pearl with the cat. Sandy has an appointment. Okay. Can we give you a treat? Pet care. No, that's under friendly. Give you a treat. We don't have room for you, and I really wish we did, because you're adorable, and I want to keep you. And, yeah, we'll have to hope we can find you when the time comes. Okay, you can go to your appointment by yourself. That's fine. You don't need anyone to go with you. Okay, Sugar has finished the turkey. She's gonna go ahead and just eat, and she's gonna be like, forget you guys. I am the one that actually stuck around here. So I'm going to enjoy my lovely... Wait, I want to sync this to the... Turn on auto thermostat. Yeah, that would be better. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in the fridge. And whenever anyone gets back, they can go ahead and figure that out. Actually, maybe he's going to come back here, have a serving, and then, you know, they've got the house to themselves, so they might want to take advantage of that. Yeah, you have a new cat friend. Okay, you are hungry, but I feel like you're going to want to stick around over here and maybe see if there's something in the vending machine. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and there's like nobody here. This is so weird. It's a Saturday. How is there nobody here on a Saturday? Alright, so how are you doing, Tappy? You are making friends over here. Alright, yep. Looks like the kind of person you would probably get along with. I don't know why I feel that way, but it just feels like he is. Okay, and then I think maybe we'll get you back here one time. Climb cautiously. Oh, you're gonna slice of pizza. That sounds good. Okay, so we're over here getting that slice of pizza. Fill in the cavity. Okay. And you're gonna go ahead and eat that pizza. And then, wait, what do you... Okay. And then I want to probably have you, like, get, simi capsules and stuff. Because that sounds like fun. And you are... Okay, you're actually... You're getting up there. You're doing good. How's Bean doing? How's our future birthday boy doing? Getting in line at the bunny slopes. He's loving this. How are you doing, honey? Okay, you're already in line. Looking a little unsure about this. Probably because you're not exactly dressed well. And you lost your tooth, so there's that. And of course we're getting exceptions and, you know, things to just make life more fun. Looks like he actually hurt his feet using loaner equipment. Yeah, sorry about that. We probably could have bought you some decent stuff. It's not like the family can't afford decent things. Maybe we'll get you out of line, and we'll have you come over here and purchase some bits and baubles. Dox is also over here, battered and bruised from getting injured, and purchasing something. What did you get? Did you get any good simi capsules? Let's see. Oh, you got the gnome. He's cute. Alright, you were supposed to be going home. Go back to lodging. You're cleaning the... You couldn't find something else to do on a beautiful ski slope? You're cleaning? I'm sure Nox can help you come up with some other things to do. Alright, yeah, he can get the little kitty board. We'll go ahead and pick up a basic board while we're at it. Yeah, probably just go ahead and get some of everything, you know, because we know that's going to be his future. He might as well use it. Alright, now why don't you give those a try over here. Go skiing on the easy slope, continuously, low intensity. Kind of just, oh, from very good skiing performance. So he's actually just unnatural at skiing. Even on some kind of untrustworthy equipment. Okay, where is Sugar? Alright, Sugar, stop moving so I can get hold of you. Alright. Alright, we have a romance to build here because you've been struggling a bit. So we're going to go ahead, come on over here, show you some affection. express some fondness. Um, you know, maybe she can nurse your wounds a little bit. I don't know. Does like taking a warm bath or something help? Oh, look at the kitty came in, stayed here. Oh my goodness. I want to keep her. Oh, okay. How about a little teasing kiss? You know, just like he's he's just fine. I don't think it's that serious of an injury. He's gonna be better in 2 hours. It'll take that long for us to flirt, so it'll be all right. Oh, he had a little bit of a quivery lip going on. I think he's trying to act like life is really difficult for him. Okay. Compliment her appearance. Pearl's complaining about her equipment. Pearl, you're not gonna be you guys are not gonna be using these skis beyond today. So I wouldn't worry about it. Uh Bean, on the other hand, he's gonna be like a pro someday. Perfect your moves in bed. Do not think I have ever seen that particular interaction, but I have a feeling she's going to want to see what they're up to. At least, they knew right away the proper bed to go to, so we're all good. He's gonna be a little battered and bruised. And my dude, you might want to put some clothes on. Uh Pearl is in pain. Okay, maybe go easy on the trick moves. Route to safety? What was going on that you need to route to safety? I do think the bathroom's right here. You probably should make use of that. Let's make sure we avoid your parents' room and maybe find you just a comfy bed to kind of take a little nap in because you're not doing so well. And you have an eye condition. Dude, what is the problem here? Okay, you better stop skiing. We'll get you a little bit of an eye appointment and help you take care of that. Oh my goodness. These guys, if they're not dying in a plane crash, then they're getting eye infections. Knox is starting to get cold. You were wearing your snow boots? Snow boots in bed? You know what? I'm just not even gonna question this stuff. Let's turn on the auto thermostat on this one too. You're starting to get cold too. You two could be keeping each other warm, just a thought. Why don't you go ahead and take a nice milk and honey. You go to your appointment. Knox, there's another tub around here somewhere. So we'll get you in here for a nice muscle relaxing soak. Oh, you're liking that heater now. Do we have most of the heaters on, I think, now. We could probably get Sandy to come on in here and oh, it's already on. Okay, so much for that plan. Oh, that's not the fridge. Have you come and get some leftovers, and you are sleeping already. And Tappy, he's at the optometrist. When he comes back, we'll have him get something to eat. And I think they're probably just gonna hang out at home for a bit. Uh, Bean, honestly, he's other than a bit of a sore foot from that loaner equipment. Now that he's got some good stuff, he just doesn't seem to care. He's like here for the day. Um, yeah, I feel like she's feeling too tense. So we're gonna send her back to the lodging. And yeah, you're gonna have to write that down, I guess. Oh, no, you're like, nope, done right here. All good. We'll get you back to the lodging. You can use the bathroom, get something to eat, take care of your needs. Yeah, Sandy, what? Oh, Tappy, you can wear glasses. I feel like you would embrace glasses. Oh, she's upset because it ate her money. Um, but we can't shake it. Normally we can shake it when it does that. Why don't you just go home and eat? You have lovely food right back at home. Let's just get everyone back to the lodging for now and settle in for the night. Alright, the time has come. We're going to get the family here together. Get everyone to sit down. I really didn't set them in any particular place. I just want them to sit and maybe, enjoy this moment with their brother. as Bean finally ages up. Yay! There he goes, blowing out the candles. Alright, so looking at the rules for Generation 2 Blueberry. You lived a comfortable life growing up on the farm with your family. You go into the business career because you knew it was a simple job that pays decently well. However, every day was the same. Wake up, get ready for work, get back home, sleep, and repeat. You're tired of that. You quit your job altogether, and with the money you saved up, you decide to start traveling the world. You start a new channel for your traveling adventures and pick up odd jobs to keep doing what you love. Our colors will be blue and purple. As you've seen, we kind of settled mostly on blue. I'm hoping to have more purple now that we have some more custom content and stuff thrown in, so we can explore that a bit more. Aspirations will be beach life and Mount Komorebi sightseer. Career will start out as business, and then we'll start doing odd jobs in media production later. Traits will be non-committal and loves outdoors. We'll be rolling for the third one. And skills will be fitness, rock climbing, and media production. So our goals, first of all, we have to roll for a random topping to get our third trait and our kid requirements. So here we go. We're going to spin the wheel for our topping. And taro paste. Okay, so we go up here and we look for taro paste, and we need to have 4 kids. I thought we would get a break this time, but I do love the practice makes perfect trait. I think that works out really well. So we need to do practice makes perfect, non-committal, and loves outdoors. We have the loves outdoors, and I want to get the practice makes perfect in there right away. I'll change the rest of these when we get into Create a Sim. I think sometime as a teen he will go ahead and visit the beach, and we'll get to see a little bit of working on that. I think we can knock out a lot of that potentially while he's a teen. Now it does say Bean fell short of his creative potential in childhood and has become unimaginative. So we'll get creative skills a bit more slowly. I don't think that's going to affect us too much. Let me bring him into Create a Sim and we'll get a closer look. I think I go through this every time trying to find non-committal, and I don't think it exists for teens or something like that because I can never find it. I think for now we'll make his final trait brave. So he has loves outdoors, good, practice makes perfect, and brave. Okay, so for now I went with a style that kind of looks a little bit young businessman, thinking of what his future will be to start with. He has very uniquely shaped eyes. I'm assuming those come from Nox or the influence of Nox. His aren't quite like that though, so I don't really know. And Sugar's eyes are not like very distinctly shaped. I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe it's like an extreme version of her eyes. She was entirely randomized, so there's a potential that that's where that came from. But I just kind of wanted to give him generally like a sporty businessman. That was the phrase going around in my head as I created his outfits. I realize he's still basically a young teen, but I wanted it to have that kind of sporty vibe, that future outdoorsman vibe, but also just a little bit dressed up because he will, start out in the world of business. I tried to sneak some purple in here and there, not taking over his outfits so much because I really consider him more of a blue generation than a purple, but I do think both colors suit him very well, and I had a lot of fun putting his outfits together. This one, little over the top, fully admit that, but none of the other colors of pants really, sang to me the way the green did. It just kind of finished off the whole look with the greens matching it. The green is coming out of nowhere. I totally get that, but I had to do it. I love it too much. I love this shirt. I want this shirt in real life, and there is no way I'm going to pay that much money for it, so my Sims will all get to live vicariously through me. Other way around. I know what I mean. All right. That is what bean looks like, and that is where I'm going to wrap things up for today. I'm going to try to just play through a bit off camera, and hopefully we can come back at a point where a little closer to getting ready to truly letting bean take over. It's going to be a lot of just making lots and lots and lots of nectar so that when it finally all ages enough, we can sell it and make huge profits and move on to bean's generation. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and keep on being perfectly you.